So since we are aware the price of Bitcoin is failing to break above this 32,000 range again and again, now what to expect next? Is this an actual sign of weakness, or is it just a temporary pullback before price starts breaking into the upper direction? As you can already see in this chart, I have prepared some very interesting scenario for you guys today. So if you want to find out what exactly could be unfolding here in the upcoming days for Bitcoin, then do watch this video till the end. And also for those individuals watching this for the first time, do not forget to destroy that like button and the bell. Now starting here in a daily time frame, if you have been following me for a while, I showed you with this very similar scenario what could be playing out in price action of Bitcoin. And if you look at this right now, guys, this played out exactly like what we talked in my yesterday's video. If the price of Bitcoin is going to fail to break above this 32,500, 32,700 range, then this is going to be looked as a similar movement just like what we had in past Bitcoin price action. When the price of Bitcoin in a downtrend was forming this falling wedge, we did got a breakout, right? Even in a downtrend, we did got a breakout. Price came at the top of the falling wedge, and after that, rejection and also this downward price movement. Similar scenario was also unfolding here. I mean, in a downtrend, we were also forming this falling wedge. We even had a breakout. Price came at the top of this falling wedge, and after that, just like here from the past price action, we also saw this retracement, and now we are holding our line around this 29,000 price area. So if this is also going to play out just like here from past price action, then we have to be extremely careful, because in a bigger frame, right, you can see this is looked as a bear flag, and according to the bear flag, the price of Bitcoin could be seeing this retracement towards this 200 weekly moving average, this red line, which is lying around 22,000, and also the target from this bear flag, which is below 20,000 area. So that's why we have to be very careful. Any sort of impulsive movement, unless we are not breaking above this key level of resistance, it could be turning out into fake out. So please be careful. And not just only this one here, guys. Yesterday on my video, we also talked about this CPI indicator, which was pointing us that we have started this new month below the CPI line. So this CPI line is going to be a very important line of resistance and also a sign of danger. Let me show you that one more time. So guys, now before I switch into other chart, I just want to make you aware that we have up to $8,500 crypto exchange bonus available for our community member in the description down below. So if you are an experienced trader, if you want to take advantage of this market volatility, then you can see BYBIT is giving around $4,050 bonus and PHEMEX $4,100 after your initial deposit. So take advantage of this free money, guys. The link is provided in the description down below. So now let's switch the chart. So yesterday we found out that the new month candle, the 1st of June candle, started below the CPI line, right? If you look at this properly, the price of Bitcoin started below the CPI line, which was clearly indicating now we have to be very careful, because whenever we have found out the price of Bitcoin, right, starting a new month below the CPI line, what has happened after that? The price of Bitcoin has got rejection while trying to re-enter above it, and then a trend continuation here to the downside. This has happened again and again, and I've already showed you on my yesterday video. So that's why, guys, since the price of Bitcoin is below the CPI line, this CPI line between 32,000 to 32,700 is definitely going to be a key line of resistance, and only after flipping this into support, we will be focusing more on this upward price target that is around 39,000. As long as we are going to remain below this resistance line, then this is a sign of danger, where we could be getting gravitated towards the monthly S1 line, and this monthly S1 line is lying around 24,700 price area for this June month. So that's why, guys, that's why we have to be extremely careful. But if we look at this price movement here, what we can do, we can simply add this Fibonacci line from this swing low till this swing high. The price of Bitcoin right now is holding this golden pocket area. So this golden pocket around 29,600 has been a very important line for us. As you can see, we are holding the line. So if we do manage to find a proper support at this golden pocket, then maybe we could be also seeing this smaller dead cat bounce type of scenario playing out here in price action. So that's why, if this is going to be a dead cat bounce before price again starts breaking into the downside, the price of Bitcoin could try to re-enter above this 0.5 to 0.618 Fibonacci line, which is between 30 to 31,000, right? And then again show this movement here in this manner. So please do not over leverage yourself at this current stage. And not just only this one here, guys. Today what I want to add is this Bollinger band, because according to the Bollinger band here in a daily time frame, if you look at this area where we are finding ourselves, we can clearly see the squeeze happening. So the squeeze in Bollinger band happens before we see a massive movement appearing. So that means now we are maybe going to see more of a range bound before price chooses an actual trend duration, because this Bollinger Band squeeze usually indicates the volatility might be entering. And also, if you are aware, yesterday I showed you with this CPL line that these CPL lines are a narrow CPL line, and narrow CPL line always indicates sign of volatility. So that's why, guys, this June month is definitely going to be a very, very volatile month. So if this squeeze is going to see a breakout here to the upside, then we have to overcome this obstacle around 32,000 to 32,700, right? Then maybe this is an actual movement here to the upside. Otherwise, this squeeze breakout could be here to the downward direction towards this 24,000 price area. And if we are unlucky, we could even test the support around this 200 weekly moving average, and also the target from this PF flag, which could be below 20,000 area. And now let me show you this one chart, which is pointing us the bottom might not be in yet. So guys, now before I start talking about this one extremely interesting scenario, which is pointing us the bottom might not be in yet, I want you guys to destroy that like button if you haven't done it yet. And also for those individuals watching this for the first time, come on guys, hit that subscribe button and the bell. Now if you look at this price action here in a monthly time frame, and also monitor each and every bear market pullback, what we have seen so far in price action of Bitcoin, each and every pullback what we have witnessed so far has something in common. If you follow this one here from 2013 2014, we can see very clearly, guys, the price of Bitcoin here formed a very nice dead cat bounce type of scenario, right? And then started this new impulsive movement here from 2017, a very similar scenario. I mean, a dead cat bounce type of formation, right? Broke here to the downside, and after that started this new impulsive movement here from 2019, a very similar movement. But now if we look in our case, this is a very similar one. I mean, a dead cat bounce type of price movement. But will this trend also show a bigger retracement before starting a new movement here to the upper direction? Now what I am going to do, I am going to look at this one here from 2013 2014 and simply measure the target from this top till the bottom area. So if we look at this target line and simply place it here to the downside, you can see this retracement or this dead cat bounce type of scenario ended exactly when we reached the target, and after that we started this new impulsive price movement here. Very similar price movement from the top till the bottom line. If you measure the length, right, you can see we came exactly at this bottom line or the target line before starting this new impulsive movement here. We are doing it again from the top till the bottom line. You can see the price of Bitcoin went even lower, but still came across this target line and started this new impulsive price movement. And if this is a very similar movement what we are also going to see happening in price action of Bitcoin, then we are going to measure the length from this top till the bottom line. Then you can see, guys, the price of Bitcoin could be approaching around this 19 to 20,000 price area, right? And only after that we could call this a Bitcoin market bottom, because we know if that's going to happen, then the target from this bear flag could also be reached, and also price could be testing the support around this 200 weekly moving average. So what's your take on this one? I want to hear your opinion in the comment section down below, because we have seen each and every retracement after losing the support is always like around 40 to 50% retracement. You can see 50% retracement here as well. We had almost like around 45 or 46% retracement. So you can see the average retracement has always been like around 40 to 50. So if this is also going to be a retracement of 40 to 50%, then this price target around 19 to 20,000 would make a lot of sense. So that's why, guys, that's why right now, if the price of Bitcoin wants to show us an actual movement, then we have to overcome this resistance here around 32,700 and flip it into support. If we do that, then this relief rally might continue. Otherwise, any sort of impulsive movement here in the medium short term could be turning out as a fake out for Bitcoin. So these are some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, then do destroy that like button, and also for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.